What if I told you just 5 email flows can quietly make up to 30% of your total revenue with zero extra ad spend? And most dropshippers only run 1 or 2 of them, but today I'm going to show you the full stack. Hi there, my name is Jip and I'm the CEO of Ecomflows, where we've generated over $150 million in additional revenue for our clients. And from helping more than 2,000 stores, this is what we're going to cover today. So first we're going to take a look at why these flows quietly make up to 30% of the total revenue. First we're going to take a look at the welcome series. Afterwards we're going to take a look at the abandoned checkout, then the post-purchase upsell, the browse abandoned, the parcel flow, and we're also going to take a look at how we can improve the deliverability. So let's dive in. So most dropshippers run just 1 flow or maybe 2, and then they are wondering why the store isn't scaling. Good news, here is the fix. So today we're going to cover 5 individual flows. And you might ask yourself, why do these 5 flows matter so much? And that is because healthy stores hit around 25 to 35% from their revenue from flows alone, without any additional ad spend. And these flows, they run 24/7 on the back end. So with the same traffic that you have, you can generate way more revenue and therefore also way more profits. And then the crazy thing is that most dropshippers only have 1 or 2 active flows and not 5. And that is the leak. So 5 flows, that is the whole stack that we're going to cover today. So let me break them down for you one by one. All right, flow number 1 is a welcome series and is the highest revenue per recipient flow you will ever run. Why? Because it fires the moment that someone joins your list through, for example, a pop-up. It has the highest open rates, the highest click rates of any flow that you will ever have. And you're catching interest at the absolute peak, and that is when the customer basically signs up for email marketing. So in this flow, we're going to introduce the brand and we're also going to deliver the discount. And then inside the flow, we can communicate different kind of things. For example, the brand story, product education, additional discounts, some urgency, and also some social proof. So this flow will turn cold subscribers into first-time buyers, and they will do it fast. And then there at the right side from the screen, you can exactly see what kind of triggers that we're using. So here you can see someone joins the list. We do not allow a re-entry. Then we're going to filter out all of these profiles. So when someone places an order, then we're going to filter out the following filters. Placed order 0 times since starting this flow. Has bounced email 0 times since starting this flow. And preferably we also exclude everyone who did a checkout while in this flow. Over to flow number 2, and that is the abandoned checkout. And this is probably one of the most well-known flows there is. And that's not the only thing, it also has the highest purchase intent you will ever see. Because if you think about it, they already gave you the email, but in the end they didn't hit the final button. And that is why this flow has the highest recovery rate of any abandoned flow. So inside, a reminder, objection handling, and also a final urgency. So what it basically does, it recovers the buyers you already paid to acquire. So with the same amount of ad budget, you will generate more revenue, and that is pure margin. Also here at the right side, we're going to take a look at the triggers. As you can see, of course, started the checkout. We allow re-entry after 7 days. Then we're going to filter out everyone who placed an order while in this flow. Someone can receive email marketing and also has bounced 0 times over all time. And that is how you set up the abandoned checkout. All right, and then on to flow number 3, and that is the post-purchase upsell. And this one is pure extra average order value without any additional ad spend. Why is that? Because it simply fires the second after someone placed an order. Because they are already in a buying mode, very warm audience, and also a very warm moment. And this flow is especially effective within dropshipping because it's a very impulse-driven audience. Therefore, the buying intent is very high. So to eventually convert them to a second-time purchaser, it is actually quite easy. And once again, we're going to walk you through the trigger. As you can see, trigger is placed order. We do not allow a re-entry within 30 days. Then we're going to take a look at the profile filters. There you can see bounced email 0 times over all time, because we always want to exclude all of the bounces, because otherwise we will land in the spam inbox. And also here, the sequence contains multiple emails. Therefore, if someone places an order between the first and second email, then we eventually want to filter out these profiles. So therefore, they won't be receiving any additional mails anymore. All right, and then we're going over to flow number 4, and that is the browse abandoned. And this one actually catches interest before it fades. So it basically fires when someone viewed the product and they didn't go to checkout. And that is the earliest signal of intent that you can capture. And then you're trying to get them back before they forget your store even exists. So inside, we can actually showcase the product that they viewed, add some social proof, and also remove the friction. And also we can communicate a couple of USPs. And this turns silent browsers into buyers. And once again, we're going to take a look at the triggers. There you can see the trigger is they viewed the product. We do not allow re-entry within 30 days. And then we're going over to the profile filters. There you can see checkout started 0 times since starting this flow, because the abandoned checkout flow will take over, of course. Then we're going over to the second one, placed order 0 times since starting this flow. Then bounced email 0 times since starting this flow. Then afterwards also placed order 0 times in the last 30 days. And as last is person can receive email marketing. And that is how we set up the browse abandonment. And now the last one is flow number 5, and that is the parcel flow. And this one is almost one of the most important ones, especially within dropshipping, because the parcel can take very long time before they even receive it. So this flow turns shipping updates into trust and also therefore more repeated buyers, because it sends automatically updates at every step of the shipment. So order placed, order shipped, out of delivery and delivered. And what it does, it actually kills where's my order tickets before they even start. So therefore, you will also have a lesser load on your customer service. And actually, because of this flow, it is actually possible to get repeated purchases within dropshipping. All right, and then inside. So what we're actually doing is we're connecting Klaviyo with Parcel panel or track 1 to 3. And then it triggers on every parcel event automatically. And once again, here at the right side, you can see all of the triggers. So first it starts with a Parcel panel event. And then we're going to allow re-entry after 5 days. And there at the bottom you can see the trigger filters. And within the trigger filters, that is where you select the right stage of the parcel. So in this case, it's the info received. So that means this is the pre-transit phase. And therefore we call this flow the pre-transit flow. Let's say if we're going over to delivery, then we're going to select shipment status equals, then for example, delivered or out for delivery, etc. And based on that, you build new flows based on this specific trigger. So now, here is the thing. So flows only work if the inbox actually sees them. So that's why you have to make sure that they also land in the inbox and not in the spam. So therefore, make sure to set up your branded sending domain from day one. Also add your DMARC so the inbox providers trust you. Then make sure to warm up gradually, because even if you build the best flow in the world, it all doesn't matter if it doesn't land in the inbox. So therefore, deliverability is a foundation. And if you have any questions about it, make sure to reach out. Always happy to help, of course. All right, so you've seen the 5 flows. Now, if you want to have the whole playbook where we're going to cover all of the flows that is in our packages, we got you covered. So if you want to learn more about this topic, so make sure to grab the $150 million blueprint, because it's completely free. And it also contains all of the flows mapped out exactly how we build them for our clients. So all 7 flows, more than 60 pages, and also real data from more than 2,000 stores. We're also going to provide the exact copy, timing, and also the structure per email. And no worries, no upsell there, also no sales calls, and none of that other bullshit. So make sure to go to the link in the description, grab it, copy the system, and put every flow to work. So my name is Jip Geuken and I'm the founder and CEO of Ecomflows, where we've generated over $150 million in additional revenue for our clients. And if you want to stay in contact, you can simply message me on the number listed below. Or if you prefer email, you can simply reach us at hello@ecomflows.io. Or if you want to follow me on X, it's also possible. That is Tip from Jip, and I hope to welcome you soon at Ecomflows.